I'm Anthony Hudson. Joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Hitting the turf today will be Brisbane and Sturt. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Every heart beats true.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
We will always fight for victory, like the Troy and Bears of old. All for one and one for all.
The captains make their way into the middle for the toss. Brisbane winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. Slapped away. Sends it clear of the contest. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. Smooth there to mop up. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Punched away with the ball is Ballenden. Fends off the tackler. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball gets cut off. The tackle over the shoulder. Going for goal number one. Just not good enough with that kick.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. Adams decides to go to himself. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. He takes the mark. He lays off the pass. Robertson scoops it up. Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Great tackle.
Chance to put one through for his side. Testing shot outside 50, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Putting this one through would give Sturt plenty of confidence. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Get on.
Going for goal number one. Through for a minus score. Now they lead by 2.
You've just got to do better there. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Great mark under pressure. Decides to play on. Going for goal number one. Great mark taken there. Decides to kick. Answorth takes the mark. Uncontested. Searches for a teammate downfield. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Smooth marks it. Decides to go. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball with quick hands. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Testing shot outside 50. Intercepts the ball well. Berry with a low spearing kick. Uses a short handball. Just gave it away. Turned it over. Just gets it onto the boot. Intercepted. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Elects to kick it long. Wins the race to the ball. Berry could grab the lead with this kick. Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. Gets some reward for his efforts. They draw first blood.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Won the hit out. Wins possession.
No prior.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Missed the target. Hurried kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Decides to keep it alive. With the ball now. Sharp hacking it out of there. Drops the ball. Phillips landed in his back on this occasion. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes with the kick. Robertson presents and takes the mark. He's got the football now. Rushes with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Smooth just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. He spears the ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Sweeping handball. Phillips slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Looks to move it by foot. Well collected. The ball goes to ground. Receives the handball and takes off. A spearing kick. Takes a nice mark. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Go for goal number one. Sends it home. Celebrating hard. Sturt hit the front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. Leicester collected the ball well.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Ball up in the centre square. One down. Ends up with Ling. Picked up by Berry. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
It's a turnover. Dug out by Joyce. Gathered by Matheson.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Fighting hard was Smith. Gone in the tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Goes by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Williams wins the foot race. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Driving kick forward. Finds a target. He drives it. The loose ball picked up.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Joyce comes away with the ball. Hacks it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it.
Thank you, guys, I'll have it.
Umpire calls for the ball. With it does well.
Footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Just gets a hand in. Matheson tackles well and wins a free. A big tackle there.
Great tackling technique.
Move on.
Going for goal number one. Started the kick wide and it never came back. Brisbane closed the gap to 1.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Joyce looking to bring it back into play.
Try on.
Elects to kick. Collected by Smooth. Smooth won himself a free. A chance here to convert for the Lions. 60 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. It's a turnover. He slams it towards goal. So close, but just to behind. The scoreboard is level.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Joyce to bring it back into play. Good mark there. Punches the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Uses it by foot. Smooth hangs onto that one. Got boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take that. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Smooth going for number one. He's missed it. One points the difference.
You'll have to do better than that next time. A bad finish results in the behind.
Joyce looking for options now. Plays on. Kicks it out of defence. A mark by Ainsworth. Uses it now. A strong pack mark. Decides to kick. Marks all alone. Gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab. Does well to get it out. Takes possession. The handball hits the target. Linking by hand. The loose ball scooped up. Jones collects it. Goes for the goals. Sturt happy about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Sturt. The Double Blues find themselves in front.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Won it down. He gains possession. Spears the ball. Taking a nice grab. Penetrating handball. Lean down. Quickly onto the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. A chance to put one through here for Sturt. 40 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
He takes aim. He pops through the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sturt could kick the last 3 goals. The margin is 11.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Down to the last 3 minutes. Taps it down. Well collected on the bounce. Witherden rushes with the kick. Answorth gives away a free for in the back. Stabs at the kick. Nobody can hold on here. Mops up the loose ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Lining up for goal. 50 metres from home.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Answorth with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
They get around him after that effort. Sturt, but 17.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Tap down. Has it now.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
It'll be a ball up. Smooth thumps it clear. Kicks hurriedly. A clean pickup. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 60 metres out. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. That hits the woodwork. Sturt by 3 goals.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there.
Teammates break for him. And the mark will be paid. He drives it. They chase after the loose ball. Berry with a penetrating handball. Lyons getting in on the act. Sinks the slipper into it. Bounce space for an easy mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
On.
Likes his chances from here. Into the post it goes. It goes through for yet another behind. Brisbane produced the margin.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Unsure of their next move, plays onto himself. Joyce uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you.
Wins the ruck duel. Bounce, works for McInerney. Gets the loose ball. Picked off the deck. Just put it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Lester keeps that one low. Bailey marks. Plays on now. Hits the target by hand. Handball finds Berry. Slams it onto the boot. Payne controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. A big contested grab. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home.
Clear.
He's excited about that one. Brisbane trailing, but they can easily catch up from here.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
Won the hit out.
My footy.
Ball Sharp call. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hacking it out of there. Marks that ball uncontested. With it drives a low kick. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Leicester drives the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Robertson gets a quick kick away. Just put it on the boot. Good grab there from Triff. 50 metres from home. Sturt in front of the opening change. They lead it by 11.
Sturt started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Today's game from Box Hill. Under very grey skies here in Box Hill. Gee, the wind is going to make things hard for both teams here. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Well, today it's Werribee versus Collingwood. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
We know how to play the game.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top of the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Werribee run on to the roar of their fans.
From the playing fields of Melbourne to the stands of Churnside Park, we will fight our battles to the end. We will surely leave a mark where the Tigers are.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Werribee wins the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Roughhead won the duel. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick.
Leave it on.
Tips it towards half forward. A chance to gather the ball. Picks up the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He might kick a goal. A drop punt through the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Werribee get the opening goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Slapped away. Didn't fumble. Quickly onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Impressive with a step. Henry earns the free for that tackle. Being constricted in the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He takes the mark. Drives the kick hard. He gets above the crowd. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Elects to kick. Takes a nice mark. Chose to kick it. Marks now and can send it back. Wants to keep it moving. Missed the target. He's got the football now. Alexander couldn't snaffle it. They can create from this. Gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Looks to move it by foot. Nice work for Cameron. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Just gets it onto the boot. Cleanly picked up. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. He drives it. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. A strong pack mark. With a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Decides to go. He's kicked it out on the full. Magin moves it now. Open opportunity for Quainer. Puts boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Brown puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Drives the ball out of defence. Well collected. Flicks with hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Slams it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Now with a low spearing kick. A great mark taken there. He flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken by Dacos. He gains possession. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Elliott finds his man on the move. A clean pickup. Scoops it up. Cameron earns a free kick. Stabs at the kick. Magin looking to track down the footy. Did well to get a hand in. Brown clears the congestion. Picks it up, finds the loose ball. Hacks it out of there. And the ball trickles over the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Elliott thumps it clear. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks all alone. Dishes it off. Takes possession. Tohill receives the ball. Well taken at ground level. He has the ball. Kelly kicks hurriedly. Found space for an easy mark. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. 40 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Greenwood goes by hand.
High.
Kicks the ball deep. Ball picked up. Just gets the hands free. It's a turnover. Slams it onto the boot. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Gaz, what did you see there?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
He wins possession. Finds his man. Looks up with a kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Drives it out of the pack. It's a foot race to get this one. The ball spills in the tackle. Is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. The loose ball picked up, just handballs into space. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Applies a bump, shows some physicality. Elliott collects the loose ball. Ball up close to the boundary. Taps it down. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up over the line. Brown making his way onto the field. Toss back into play. Hammers it. Mops up the loose. Players ready to start the second quarter. Matheson won the tap. Collected the ball well. Finds the loose ball. Going for distance with the kick. Picks it up. Dug it out. Shah hunted him down.
A great defensive effort.
The double Blues lead by 12.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Sturt have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Adams to kick it in.
Sturt just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Smith elects to kick. The mark has been taken with a driving kick. The ball mopped up.
I'll have it.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gathers it now. Applying the physical pressure. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Comes straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 18.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Sturt have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
Clears the contest. Difficult ball control. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sweeping handball from Bailey.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Great grab. Sturt would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Leave it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Sturt could kick back-to-back goals. The lead is now 24.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Sturt are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Thumped clear is in his possession. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Scoops up the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thrashes it. They can create from this. Puts it on the boot. Witherden looks to get onto the football. Lyons collects the loose ball. He blasts it through for another. He's enjoying that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sturt keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Winning it was Witherden. Kicks hurriedly. Leicester, the better man there. Moves the ball by foot. Matheson takes a strong mark.
Sturt haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Quickly onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. That's holding the ball. Joyce grabs him up.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on.
Berry drives it at goal. A chance to reload the attack now. A low stabbing kick. Just gave it away. Just manages to release the kick. Collects the loose ball. Brisbane now only trail by 17.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Joyce considering the options on the kicking. Strong mark in the contest. Drives it long. And the mark will be paid. Goes short by hand.
Full spin. Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Lyons heads long with that kick. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. 50 metres out.
Go.
He might kick a goal. Nails the goal. McInerney celebrates with the fans. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumped by Smith. He gets his hands on the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Dragged down by Robertson.
Outstanding pressure.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
Let him up.
Ball over the boundary line. Toss back into play. Hammers it. Picks up the loose ball. Jones is streaming past and gets the footy. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Now it's a ball up. Smith thumped it clear. He has the ball. Brings it out of the pack. A race for the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Ainsworth. Wins the race to the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Putting on the bump was Phillips. Hits him hard. Ball picked up. The ball mopped up. Giving it off was Ling. Intercepted.
Big tackle.
Ball gets cut off. He gains possession. It looks like the ball will be coming back. Slips the handball to Gansworth. Had plenty of the ball. Just threw the ball. Marked by Williams. Quick handball. Has it now. Phillips. Hurried kick. Can't take the mark. Just dismisses his opponent. At full stride, receives the handball. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He delivers with a drop pass. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 17.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's quite simple. Sturt won more of the ball and they've been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thumped clear. That tackle just too high. Moves it by foot. Lions wins the ball in the air. Releases the handball. Finds his man. Robertson quickly out of the boot. Ballender picks up the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
They can link up now. Ling gets on the end of that handball. Gets a quick kick away. He has to hold on to those. Taken well at ground level by Sharp. Picked up now. Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
Hacking it out of there. Berry doesn't take the mark.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it. Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Manages to get a hand away. Opportunity for Smith. Smith just threw it. Uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Intercepts the ball well.
Sturt are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hutto.
They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. His teammates rush over.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Punches it clear. A chance for Joyce. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark!
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sturt forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Well picked up. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Does well to cut off the kick. Releases by hand. Picking it up was Ling. The loose ball picked up. Continues to find the footy. The tackle deserves a free and gets it.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Adams over the top. Got boot to ball. Nice hands.
Sturt just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Puts boot to ball. A solid mark from Joyce. Chose to kick it. Robertson does well to mark. Keeps it moving. Bailey keeps coming. Just gets it onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Rushes with the kick. Terrific mark there. Works it across the ground. An easy grab for Witherden. Interesting handball. Gets the loose ball. Looks up with the kick. Hurried kick. Berry has a great set of hands. Goes by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Doing well was Smith. He wins possession, finding the ball with ease. Scoops it up. The ball spills to McInerney. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane bring it back to under 3 goals.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Witherden with a big fist on it. Leicester spills it. Sharp releases the ball. Berry finds his man on the move. McInerney receives the ball. And time to celebrate. Puts through his 3rd goal. Smiles all round. Just 2 goals in it.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Chips it towards half forward. Finds a target. Plays on. Berry with a spearing kick. McInerney will be upset with that. Goes by hand. Takes possession. He's got the footy in his hands. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's number 4. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. Oh, there's nothing in it.
That's a really good team goal.
Counting down, 90 seconds to play.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Sturt failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Smith just swats it away. Lobs the handball. They can link up now. Bailey takes it well. Just got the hands in the back there. Slams it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Jones throws the ball away. Keeps the kick low. The mark has been taken. Chose to kick it. He takes the mark. Big kick required from this distance. Jones pumps the ball long. Takes a simple grab. Elected to play on. He gets above the crowd. Smith goes with the kick. Answorth leaps over the top. Looks to move it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He has the ball. Slams it onto the boot. And the boundary line wins. We'll get a ball in. Umpire tosses it in. Big thump from Witherden. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Bangs it on the boot now. The mark is taken by Payne. Moves the ball by foot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Thrown in now. Thrashes it with the ball now. Links with hands. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, I know, he's a classy.
Hits the post, and it's a behind. Sturt, included by a goal.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Brisbane are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spot.
Looks up with the kick. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Sturt will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Sturt trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue.
Hello and welcome. A bit of cloud cover overhead for today's encounter. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today's big game is between Footscray and Brisbane. Brisbane burst onto the ground and boy do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Good call, Hutto.
We will always
Both four lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside.
and one for all.
Footscray looking ready as they enter the ground.
Sons of the West, red, white, and blue. We come out snarling, bulldogs through and through.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Footscray kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Footscray taking on Brisbane with the ball now. Young drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. McInerney dug out the loose ball. Applies a bump. Wins the race to the ball. Liberatore marks. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. He might kick a goal. Brisbane send one home. His teammates rush over. And we have the first goal of the match.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Takes possession. Kicks it long. Payne presents and takes the mark. He drives it. Did well to keep it in. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Has it now. A strong mark in the pack from Adams. And now Robertson. Martin didn't mark it. Treloar just too high with the tackle. Kick by Berry. Does well to cut off the kick. Chose to kick it.
High.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Ball up called. Won it down. They can create from this. Martin just gets it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes that one strongly. He spears the ball. He wins the ball in the air. Bailey keeping it low. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Nice work from Smith. Interesting handball. And now they create a turnover. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Answorth picks up the loose ball. Tries to release the pressure. Treloar links up with a chance to run. West throws the ball away. Cuts the kick inboard. Marks all alone. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark in the pack. Goes by foot. Terrific mark there. Uses a short handball. Gets a handball away. Just gave it away. He takes the shot. Just a minor. The Lions by 7 points.
You've just got to do better there. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Dale with the kicking duties. Great mark. Searches for a teammate downfield. The mark is taken by Treloar. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Bailey drives the kick. Sharp slams it onto the boot. Intercepted. English wants to keep it moving by hand. Goes for the goals. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. He loved that one. Footscray, get there first.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Taps it down. Loses control of the ball. Snaffled up by English. They can link up now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Jong will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. That one rams into the post. The scores are all tied up.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Adams assessing the options. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the handball away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Coughed up by McInerney. Payne sees off gun. Puts boot to ball. Out of bounds in the pocket. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Fends off the tackler. Jong drives the ball out of defence. Ball collected. Picks up the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. And the mark will be paid. Got boot to ball. Finds it in motion. He lays off the pass. Young just threw it. Joyce goes the long option. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number one. McInerney sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane lead it by a goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in motion. Winning it was Matheson. Is in his possession. English got him high there. Smith elects to kick. Ballenden runs after this one. Well taken at ground level. Just through the ball. Looks up with a kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Smith lining up now on a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The ball ends up going to ground. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Matheson with the punch. He's got the football now. Young wins the foot race. Hands it out to open space. Treloar gets the ball. Gets it away. Lipinski, hurried kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Fighting hard was Liberatore. Lipinski applies a bump. Quick handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure. Goes short by hand. Puts the handball out in front. Just puts it out in front. Handball finds Treloar. At full stride, receives the handball. He gains possession. A lot of possessions for him. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. This one's all tied up.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Punches it clear. Ends up with West. Movement by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Vandermeer, the better man there. 35 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Vandermeer getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for the Dogs. The margin is 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. He wins possession. Just put it on the boot. Moved on by Butler. And the boundary line wins.
Hold it.
Berry coming on. And we'll get a throw in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gets the loose ball. His first possession. Dug it out. Gathered by Butler. Butler earns a free kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Butler just gets it through. Gets some reward for his efforts. 2-goal lead for Footscray.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Smith hurls it away. Dug out the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Smith won himself a free. Smith has resources out wide. He gets above the crowd. Plays on quickly. Just kicks it long. Smith charges with intent. Well picked up. A clean pickup. Manages to get it onto the boot. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Handballs. Robertson on the ball. Just put it on the boot. The loose ball scooped up. And we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Now we've got a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Swats it. Is in his possession. He just throws that ball. Uses it across half-back. A chance to gather the ball. Phillips can link up through hands. Gets a quick kick away. Takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Lyons gets the loose ball. Ball spills. Gathers it now.
High footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Smith won the hit out. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you.
Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Needs a bit of a rest. Moves the ball along the wing. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. Answorth runs after this one. Tries to release the pressure. Ballenden won himself a free. Drives the kick hard. Smith dug out the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Smith gets onto the ball. Scoops up the ball. Puts it into space. Turned it over. And a chance to level the scores now. Oh, just hits the post. The margin is now under a goal.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Sturt have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Joyce searching for a teammate. They can create from this. Slams it on the boot. Open opportunity for Witherden. Ball off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter. Fantastic pressure there.
Finds his man. He's got the football now. Adams gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
It's a big stage of this game.
Up for grabs for Sharp. Seen plenty of it. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Witherden thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. He wins possession. He goes it alone. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hunter.
He acknowledges the crowd. The margin is 11.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Smith kicks hurriedly. Nice mark under pressure. Leicester with a chance if he can keep his cool.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Made the goal up by a move, and it's a behind. It's under 2 goals now.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores. Sturt have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Throw it in.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
A chance to put a second goal on the board.
There.
Smiles all round. Brisbane behind by 4.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Sturt need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Hammers it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Uses the bump. Kicks in heavy traffic. Jones takes it well. Goes with the kick. Collects the loose ball. Kick by Gansworth. The ball finds Leicester. Now with a low spearing kick, takes the mark all by himself. Chips it towards half forward. Marked by Kane. He drives it. Gets into some space to mark this. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Doing well with the mark. Got boot to ball. Cleanly picked up. Gathered by Jones. Robertson channels a long kick. Takes it well. Uses it now. Finds this and marks well. Goes forward with the kick. Ball collected.
No prior.
And the umpire will ball it up. Swats it. He gains possession. We'll get a ball up on the wing.
A critical stage of this one.
Smith got a fist to it. The ball mopped up. Gets the handball away. He has the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Jones just put it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Sturt fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Touched over the line.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time. It really hurts Sturt when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Looking for options now. He takes it across the line. With it and thumps it forward. Robertson keeps it moving. Shows some physicality. Missed the target. Picks up the loose ball. They can create from this.
False pin. Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Here's Joyce. Bailey collects it. Movement by hand. Matheson hacking it out of there. Ainsworth puts his body on the line.
Brilliant chase.
Moves it by foot. The ball ends up with Payne. Elects to keep moving. A spearing kick. The ball finds its way out of play. Berry heads onto the ground.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball back into play. Matheson hurls it away. Gets it away. Hits the target by hand. Picks it up. Ball rushed over the line.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time. Sturt are allowing the opposition some time on the outside, but it isn't hurting them too badly. Lots of uncontested ball for not much reward.
Joyce unsure of the next move. Off hands. Leicester gains possession. Wins the race to the ball. Can he put it through? Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Pretty happy with that one. It's on again as Brisbane take back the lead.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumps it clear. Mops up the loose ball. He flicks it over. Gives it to Witherden. With a driving kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Hacking it out of there. The ball ends up going to ground. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Takes the mark. So, what could the double blues do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Sturt now only trailed by one.
A bad finish results in the behind. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Robertson gets on the end of this. Decides to kick. Bailey slick with the hands. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't take it. Charges with intent. Smith runs onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Berry cuts it off. Is in his possession. Punches it clear. The ball spills to Berry. Hurried kick. Takes a strong mark. The kick from Payne. The boundary line wins. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. Gets on the end of this.
Thank you,
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Clears the contest. Picked up now. The loose ball scooped up. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Brisbane have 3 in a row. Brisbane by 7 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sturt have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure to convert is what sees them behind at this point.
Witherden with the punch. He looks like he needs a spell with the ball now. Ballenden wins the marking contest. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. 45 metres out. drives it towards goal. It's only in the line. Brisbane by 8 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Brisbane can't kicking straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Joyce. Players move as they look to provide an option. Wants to play on. Takes it well. Cuts the kick inboard. He wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks now and can send it back. Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark there. Uses it by foot. Joyce found some space and marked. Winds up and goes long. Cleanly picked up. Elects to kick. Picked off the deck. A clean pickup. Has it now. Slams it onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Good opportunity for Sturt to put a goal through here. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal.
No fire.
My ball, says the umpire.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Going for goal number one.
Yeah.
He's enjoying that goal. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slick with the hands. Kicks hurriedly. Doesn't take the mark. Kicks out of the congestion. Great grab. Adams looking to rebound with this kick. He gives chase to the footy. Sharp sends it clear of the contest. Well taken at ground level. Yet another possession. Ballender marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He couldn't hang on. Gets the loose ball. Releases the handball. Berry having a big game.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Well picked up. Well collected. Handball's out into space. Ball ends up with the opposition. Robertson unable to hold on. Spills the mark. Goes with the kick. How did you see the third term, Gus?
Brisbane fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Robertson on top of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Hello and welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here live. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's match between Sturt and Central District.
shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
It's a grand old flag.
A big roar as Sturt into the arena.
For me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the Old Double Blues. Every heart beats true for the Old Double Blues as we sing this song to you. What do we say?
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sturt kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. We're underway at Giant Stadium. Slapped away. Well collected on the bounce. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Just kicks it long. Takes a nice mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Alongo has a great set of hands. Uses it by foot. Spent it before he earned it. Kept alive under pressure. Puts boot to ball. Bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Alongo uses it by foot. Low looks to get onto the football. Picks up the loose ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. That tackle just too high.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one. Easily takes the mark. 15 metres out.
Let's go.
He decides to go for home.
Clear.
Sturt doing well at the moment.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Briggs hangs onto that one. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Central District get themselves a free. Takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Patmore marks it. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a simple grab. Kicks to the square. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. Good grab there from Smith. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Uses it across half-back. Bailey wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. Great grab. Goes by foot. Bowes takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Works it across the ground. Haynes fends off the tackle. Bolton grabbed it clean. Ball gets cut off. Gets the handball away.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Outstanding pressure.
Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. Scores level at the moment.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Looking for options now. Joyce plays on. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Couldn't complete the mark. Just gave it away. Applies a bump.
No prior.
The umpire will ball it up. Bolton aims for his man on the ground. Looks to move it by foot. A strong pack mark. Looks up with a kick. Bolton whacks one on the boot for goal. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. He's kicked the first goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. Witherden got a fist to it. Scoops up the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Turned it over. Receives the handball and takes off. Jones to have the shot from outside 50.
Move it on.
Chance here to level the score. He delivers with a drop pass. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Pretty happy with that one. All locked up on the scoreboard.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Didn't fumble. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Joyce spills it. Briggs dug out the loose ball. He goes it alone. Sends it home. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Central District, but 6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion. Won it down. Has it now.
Right footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Difficult ball controlled. Intercepted. Releases by hand. The handball hits the target. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Bolton gets onto the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by Bolton. Clears the congestion. Briggs found a way to mark that one. He gets his hands on the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Haynes. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Hammers it. Takes possession. Ling dug it out.
Thank you.
Now we will get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Smith clears the contest. He just throws that ball. Uses it now. Payne read it best.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Punches it clear. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Smith moves it now. Easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. Berry controlled it well off the bounce. Rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball.
My footy.
We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Clears the contest. Driving kick, inside 50, drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Let's go.
Phillips takes the mark. Channels a long kick. Found space for an easy mark. Just threw the ball. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. The handball hits the target. Puts boot to ball. Phillips marks uncontested. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Great mark in the pack. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
They could take the lead here. That goal is a cracker. His teammates rush over. Sturt have kicked the last 2 goals. They're in front!
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Sturt got behind in the clearances, but has set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Thumped clear. Great control there. Lyons gathers it now. Berry onto the ball. Gathers it now. He's having a big game. Payne collects the loose ball. Has it now. He's been in everything. Got hands to it. A quick handball from Robertson. Just put it on the boot. Ball hits the deck. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Big moment to get the lead with this kick. A drop run through the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. They've taken the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Brisbane have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
McInerney with the hit. Lyons just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Dug it out.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Spots it with the ball now. Brisbane would love to make the most of this opportunity. The distance might be just beyond him.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Joyce going for number 1. Scoops it up. Gone! What a tackle! Being constricted in the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Spears the ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Chose to kick it. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Jones gets in a good position. Uses it across half-back. Scoops up the ball. Phillips slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. Works it across the ground. Over the top of the pack. Punches the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Looks up with the kick. He's had a stellar match. Gets a handball away. Williams goes by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Ball gets cut off. High tackle. Robertson puts it on the boot. Sharp with an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. A strong pack mark. McInerney kicks it. The mark is taken by choice. Opts to play on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Quick handball. Kicks hurriedly. Ballender didn't mark it. Clears the ball from the contest. Moves the ball by foot. Easily takes the mark. McInerney just put it on the boot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. With a driving kick. The mark has been taken. Moved on by Jones. Clean pickup by Smith. Racking up possessions now.
It's very tense at the moment.
Punched away. Witherden slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. A big contested grab. 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Jones going for number 2. What a sensational goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sturt goes back into the lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Lions haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
McInerney just swats it away. He's got the football now. Ling dishes it off. Intercepted by Smith. Just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Manufactures a handball. He's got the footy in his hands. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He celebrates hard after that. The Lions steal back the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Swats it. Clean from the half volley. Goes by foot. Marking in space was Phillips. Can't take possession. Collects the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Takes off now. He heads for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. Brisbane by 8 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sturt are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Robertson kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Brisbane Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Advantage pay. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Off hands, dug out the loose ball. Hacks it on the boot. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Going straight to the rooms, doesn't look good. 9 points the difference.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top. Brisbane have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Wants to keep it moving. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide. Never behind. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Sturt, leading 89 to 79.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Hacking it out of there. Finds a target. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Ball collected. Uses a short handball. Has a runner alongside him. Linking by hand. Sharp. Hurried kick. He takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick. A great mark taken there. Going for goal number 1. It always looked close, but hits the post. The margin is 11.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Brisbane lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Looking to bring it back into play. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Ainsworth wins the foot race.
Big tackle.
Going for goal number 1. 2-goal lead for Brisbane.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Phillips takes a strong mark. Looking to rebound with this kick. Couldn't take it. Berry puts his body on the line. Is in his possession. Gets a quick kick away. It's marked by Williams. Moves the ball along the wing. Ball picked up. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Works it across the ground. Over the top of the pack. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Finds this and marks well.
Leave it on.
He decides to go for home. Sturt reduced the margin.
You've just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind.
Adams ready to bring it back into play.
Play on.
Sees it out of play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Smith wins it back. Sharp gets the loose ball. Sharp just threw it. Here's a chance for Witherden. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Witherden loves that goal. This game is still alive.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sturt have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Smith got a fist to it. He looks like he needs a spell. Berry moves it now. Spent that one before he earned it. Just landed in his back. A chance to put one through for his side. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Stabs at the kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one. Cleanly picked up. Berry manufactures a handball. McInerney links up with a chance to run. And he's missed. Brisbane with the edge right now over Sturt.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Brisbane have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Joyce with the kick-in duties. Runs out of room and will get a throw-in.
It's a very tight game right now.
Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Hurried kick. Ainsworth gets on the end of this. Ainsworth has resources out wide. Marks that ball uncontested. Works it across the ground. Doing well with the mark. It's a long kick. Mops up the loose ball. Ball collected. Leicester quickly onto the boot. Good mark there. Chooses to play on. McInerney uses it by foot. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. No luck for him now, and it's a behind. They are really struggling in front of goal.